Rise, rise me up, right? Hey, I want to tell y'all a story of the first time I tried DMT. Check me out though. We're gonna get through this one like we always do. This year. Easy. Now look. Your boy Monterico never tried DMT. Ever. The first time I ever even heard of it is when my mother husband had this. He had it in like a vape, right? So him, his sister, her husband, my mother, we all up in her room. So he notified me. I come upstairs and he like, hey, you want to try, DMT? He go over it real quick. I'm like, hey, it's whatever. He like, nah, this ain't like weed. Like, I like the chief. We like the chief. Shout out to my chief first. But he like, hey, this ain't like bud. This ain't like weed. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So he was like, you got to be in a relaxed state. I'm like, ooh, okay. So I sit down on the lazy boy, right? They all in front of me, some sitting on the bed, some sitting on the couches, chairs, whatnot. So I'm sitting back in the lazy boy. I relax, and he was like, you gotta hit it 3 times. And I guess like the 3rd time, you will blast off, right? So I grabbed the vape, thinking I know exactly what I'm getting myself into, thinking I'm knowing exactly what's the deal, right? Your boy Rico had no clue. No clue. So I grab the vape, I rip it like he like, one more time. I'm like he like, come on, one more. I was about to do it one more time, and I don't know, like they call it the waiting room before you completely blast off and you get to the the entities. I didn't get there. I got to a state, I guess it was the waiting room, and your boy Rico got to a state, bro, to where I was like, oh, everything was just I'm gonna tell y'all right now, from what you see with your own eyes, there's most definitely different dimensions. I never really took, real thought of that until I tried DMT. I was in a state of mind, bro, to like people. I'm gonna tell you, it's, y'all know I always use this word, but it is, man. Some people, describe their experience to other people to where it scares them and they don't want to try it. The feeling I got from trying DMT was an experience that I never, it was so pure afterwards. I felt like I didn't want to hurt not a living thing. That right there really changed like my whole perspective on how I see life. Really was there. It was so beautiful. You should only experience that when you pass away, because they say you release that type of feeling when you pass away. I don't, hey, I'm still here, I'm still talking to y'all, looking brighter than ever, right? Obviously. But the state I got into was like, I didn't get to the blast off stage, but I got to a state to where I started, you know how you see like the Soul Train, like the floor are like different colors? The whole entire room was doing that. And then once my high started to come down, like I started to see like stars dead in the middle of the air, bro. And this may throw some of you guys off, but I felt like this is just a feeling that I got. I felt like if anybody tried to play me at any time, I would have tried my best to hurt you. That, I don't know why that came up in my head. I felt like if I'm being so honest and so generous to you, you should be that way to me. But that's just the way I felt though. And I explained this to, you know, a few people in my life. And when other people explain their DMT experiences, they explain it in a way where it actually scared people. And it, you know, it shouldn't scare you. I believe that it was so good, you should only you will want to experience this alive, but you should only experience this when you pass away. It is amazing, people. It really is amazing. Man, I want to try it. And they have, if you never heard of it, they have another one called ayahuasca. I never ever tried ayahuasca, and I only tried DMT one time. And you know, do I want to try it again? Yes, I do. I would love to try that again. They have a whole resort. I don't know where it's at though, but where you spend your whole entire time, like a full week, doing ayahuasca, and you are completely immersed into this experience. And some people come off of this, they go back to their, you know, back to the city, back to wherever they live. You know, I heard Nipsey, he tried this too with Lauren London. Hey, Lauren, mama. If I butchered that, I am so sorry. But hey, if I butchered your name, Lauren London, that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I'm sorry, mama. You are so pretty. But hey, I highly doubt you will see this video. But yeah, and I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry you lost your king, my boy Nip. I didn't know him personally, but shout out to Nip for sure. But yes, my DMT experience was like no other. I didn't have like no outer body. I didn't have a outer body experience, but the feeling that I got, it was amazing. And I think personally, give it a shot, give it a try. I think you may like it. You probably would, then you may not. But everybody, I just seen my white butterfly just now. Oh man, she is so nice. And I've been seeing a dragonfly around here too. It's just funny. I thought I would share my DMT experience on film with you guys. And hey, it's your boy, S.I. Rico, Monorico, and so I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Peace.